Greetings, Gremlings, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's see. This is episode 3. Last time... last time we became a Grey Warden. We were given our duties for the battle, which is to light the beacon to summon the rest of the troops, to catch the Darkspawn in some sort of pincer movement. I'm sure this will all go smoothly, and no King Advisor will betray the King at all. I have also fiddled with the sound settings, so hopefully the battle music won't be ridiculously loud like it was before. As a reminder, if you haven't seen previous episodes, I post them all on YouTube as I go. There's a link. So yeah, you can find episodes 1 and 2 there, and this will go up there as well. I edit them a little bit and also keep track of how many times they say taint, which, as of this episode, we're at 14 between 2 episodes. Alright, let's get back in this. We drank the Darkspawn blood. We're Grey Wardens, which gives us the ability to sense them now, I guess, because we also have the taint. Alright, Alistair's with us. Alright. Where am I trying to go? Right, okay. Good. Cross the bridge and head up. Dogman told us to come back after the battle. Perhaps we can have the dog bond with us. That sounds like battles are happening. Am I walking completely the wrong direction? Yes. Of course I am. Oh, wait. Each week I remember the buttons a little quicker, but never quick enough. What's this? No wait, that's the way to do it. I can read maps, I swear. Keep hitting shift to run. Shift is not run. There we go.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
That's a lot of Darkspawn.
Archers! For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Push them back! You will fall! I'm in need of help!
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright. Clear out Darkspawn. I mean, they gave themselves siege weapons. They gave themselves siege weapons, I imagine. Unless you want to blame the Archdemon for it. Which we haven't seen and doesn't exist, because this isn't a blight. Oh goodness, people are coming with us too. Hello, who are you? What can you do? Alright, we got a tower guard. And circle mage. Alright, that's good. Do you know healing magics? Because I have a feeling that will be useful. We get lightning. Right, tactics. Gotta be good about this. Alright. And I have an acid bomb and healing stuff.
Right.
We can do this!
I killed right. There is no hope for you now. You people!
Oh, one of you died.
As you say.
About to die to you. But it's fine. Everyone's fine.
Next.
Put some
As you
acid
say.
on my sword. Ooh, another acid blast. Have this at a resolution where I can't actually read most of the tiny text. Because if I make the screen, if I make the game window like 1080, then the screen is really small on my screen because I have a ridiculously high-res screen. Alright, the body's over there. Stuff over there too. What? So much stuff to loot. Boxes.
It will be done.
We'll come this way. Ice arrow.
Of course.
Oh, that's true actually. I should probably get the archery. Plus we have 2 melee dudes who ostensibly tank stuff. I think I have fire arrows equipped, yeah. Let's use some of that.
It will be done.
Alright, everybody, let's hang out for a minute. Let your HP come back. Please? Where's the battle not over? Oh, the battle's not over.
Of course.
Die! There's so many!
It's one guy. It's fine. Oop, there's more over there. Oh, the alpha.
There is no hope for you now! So shall it be!
Yay! Music stopped. Which means there's no more from that. Please. Please. I should put something on my weapons. Well, let's put on some acid.
Yes.
Happy birthday, here's your
spawn! Beware! It's some kind of trap.
It's fine, guys. I got this. Cool, one guy's already dead. Mage is already dead.
A bit more dying, please!
Oh, fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. My mage doesn't have a heal spell. Alright, fine then. Sure. Oh, let's go with this.
It's some kind of trap.
No! That's... Okay, maybe making you aggressive was not the best thing. Oh, you know what I should do? Is tell everybody to use a potion when their health gets low. Huh? Huh?
My power is one.
Nope, else is dead.
So shall it be!
Especially if we don't have a health curse, I guess.
This will not end well. Very well.
Oh, you're using archery. Why? Yeah, he's just like hanging out. What the fuck? Shoot people.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
You should have fled! Now you go! You wanna die, don't you?
Okay. 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 Alright, so now we know that the archer wasn't arching. Our guard. Say to archer, shoot things. Ranged. Drink a potion when your mana gets low so you can keep attacking. Let's do. expensive. You hang out by me.
It is some kind of trap.
I have grenades. You guys aren't quite close enough. I think if I level up, it refills my power.
Yes.
Alright. Where are you? Why are you over there? Don't be over there. Don't attack that guy, attack that guy.
This will not end well.
Okay. Right, I have a level up. Okay. Am I gonna do more archery? I kinda want to do archery. At the very least get like stuff that lets me archer decently. Cancel out some of the not what's the opposite of a bonus? The bad things. The minuses. Alright. We have a map. Oh, there's people in here. Hi! I see you. Why just sit here for a second? Well, that's great, actually. Yeah, put the mage and the fire sword. Where are you coming from? Go away.
Of course.
Yeah, there's enough people. I'm on fire, you're on fire, he's on fire. On it.
Alright then. So shall it be!
Alistair's dying from the fire. Drink a potion, buddy. Okay. And now go after this guy.
Where shall I strike?
Woo!
As you say. Very well.
Nice of these guys to carry so many health potions. And you know what? I should also put potions on people's hot bars, so when I switch them, I can just be like, hey, eat this. What does that do? Oh, resistance just spirit damage. You guys can use my lesser ones because I think you die. You don't even have names, you're not long-term party members. Nature salve. Salve. Garnet, silver bracelet. Does that bracelet do anything? Or nope, it's a gift. Alright. Next room.
Yes.
There's a hole. That's a hole. Guessing that's where they came out. Alright, ready. Ready for this. A present for you two. And a big boy up the stairs. I do remember this room.
Will be done. It will be done.
So many shinies for me.
Of course.
Okay. There's a boss coming up. Y'all better be good.
As you say.
Maybe I should have saved. No, it auto saves, I think.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes. Very well.
My question is, are all these fire pits and heads on spikes and stuff? They certainly set all that up quickly. Oh, sorry, you're not strong enough. Lift more, bro. Alright, they're hiding in there to ambush us.
As you say.
think you're good enough to take me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, handle that. It's great.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Logain to charge.
Ooh, injury kit. Who had an injury? You have an injury. Do that. Injured no longer.
Yes. It will be done.
Okay, pull it down!
It's fine. Just gonna take all these supplies from the tower. Floor. Large window.
This will not end well. Now you see true power.
You're shooting my butt. Stop that.
Ha! We have done well!
Oh, I forgot those were there. If you come that way, you can use the ballista to shoot the dudes. Whoops. My screen is so dark. Didn't even see him. Hello.
Very well. Is that it? This is a waste of time!
Alistair, you can attack too. I know I said defenses, but that was just so you don't run ahead and set off traps and shit.
I think we work well together.
We must get to the top of the tower.
Yep, working on it. I was trying to click on the dead body behind you.
Very well. As you say.
Ooh, more fire arrows for me. Although I guess if the other guy's gonna be shooting arrow— oh no, he's got a crossbow. Never mind. Mine.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Oh, hello.
Very well.
Be gone! You shall not touch me!
Oh no, he touched me!
That's it!
Alright, dude.
Take that! Let us have this quickly! So shall I be!
Sneaky for you!
Of course.
I knew we could not
I think we
lose!
work well together.
Oh no, the music's still going, so Meiji Boy won't get up. Meiji Boy, we need you to set things on fire. Hi, kitty. There you go. Thank you. More fire arrows. I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Man, we got. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's okay. Alright. We have all this stuff to spread on our weapons and give to these friends.
Of course.
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
Release the hounds!
Okay, done with you now.
Yeah! Get him!
There is no hope for you now!
Yes! Yeah! Get him! Good doggies! That's paint for a dog. Which I don't have yet. Concentrated venom. Oh, wait, those are bolts. We can give those to what's his face? The guy. Alright. Oh, coming out of there too, huh? Alright, right.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Oh my god, he said it. Do I count that if it's not in a scene?
Very well.
They're bothering the cat. All of the internet is watching you. Good doggies. Wait, there's 3 of you now. Don't mind me just stealing things from the bunks. Taking my time, getting up to the torch.
As you say.
Let's have at it!
Ah! That's
As you
ice
say.
cream.
Not anymore.
No, they wouldn't catch you. Dog, dog, dog. All right. So fun fact, the dog spawn are basically like corrupted versions of the races of I was gonna say Tamriel. I've got so much Skyrim Elder Scrolls lore in my head right now I can't remember which one's which. No, Nernazil. Anyway, these guys are Kunari corruptions. How about I give you that present first? And poke you in the butt a lot.
Of course.
Drop him! Drop him! Drop him! No! Ah!
I will not falter!
This one you a little bit. Yeah. It's fine.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's
didn't-
light it quickly before it's too late.
I didn't even die. It's fine. Not gonna light it till I pick up everything else. Like these barrels. Black
Very well.
villain?
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal!
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Oh, but I wanted to fight the darkspawn. Crushed him like I cannot do. Oh no, now I have to rewrite Xanadu to be called cannot do. Dog it. See? Everything's fine.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? No, wait. I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
She's gonna turn it into a giant spider, though. I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Morrigan's great. Don't mind me taking all your stuff.
Very well.
Hey,
See,
buddy.
here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. thought you were dead for sure.
Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this Archdemon exactly? Everybody keeps saying Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Logain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Perhaps we can go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you.
Always
You
be
are the
nice
Grey Wardens
to the
here,
powerful
not
witches.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yay, we got some approvals. And Alistair can level up. Dex is for dodging. Oh, wow, okay, you're just on combat tactics, huh? Sure. Alright, stances. Alright, anyway. Are there plants here? Flameth is also orange. Don't attack her. She will kick your ass. Alright, off we go. Map! Alright, we'll go north to Lothering. Yeah, I don't have a UI scale option. Oh. Random encounter on the way. Meanwhile, in Denram.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Meanwhile, on our way to Ludwig. He's here! The boy! Darkspawn!
Spawn! Beware!
Oregon, get out.
There is no hope for you now! Leave while you can! This is a waste of time! I will not falter!
Got him. Yay, good job, Dougie. He wags his tail happily and pants. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
Heck
He's
yeah,
not
Morgan.
mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yay! Please enter a name for the dog. I mean... usually I name him Dog Meat. I think the canonical name is that Alistair names him Barkspawn, which is also very good. I'm just gonna go with Barkspawn for now. Now we have a doggy! Guess who's got paint for a doggy? Damage versus beasts. Woohoo! Secret Tactics 2? Like, yeah. Eat everyone.
Very well. It will be done.
So many presents. Yay! Alright, now we got a full party. Oh, did I level up? I leveled up again. Good at talking. Okay. Carry on. Nothing to see here.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors, then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Wait,
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Shit.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Ah. Gotta Embarrassing by bandits. Bring the lockmate to someone in Lothar. Talk to the Jarl. Orzammar, it's the dwarves. Get the Dalish to cooperate. Ages to participate. Hang out in Lothar. Alright.
Yes.
What? Hey. Hey now.
Yes. Of course.
Let's make this quick!
Right then.
Oh shit, I fell
Down
down.
you go.
Oh, you dog.
Begin the onslaught!
You are for
All right, we
If you
surrender.
were more careful, that wouldn't
We're
happen.
just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Hey, start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet. What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What what do you think we should do, Marvin?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Yeah, we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
My clan has already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where do we find our Al-Eman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
But we need more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Saving the game. Alright. We're in town. There's quests and stuff to do here. There's another party member to get here. There's also a secret.
So let's talk about your mother.
Party banter, yes!
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
It will be done.
This isn't really like actually a secret. This is just something I find fucking funny. Because I'm me. Ah, this one.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
So that voice actor also voices my favorite character in the second game. And when I came back and played this game after playing the first game, I was like, holy shit, it's you.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Very well.
Alcohol. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of crap, and then I guess...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Yep, just made it to Lothering. Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your
Didn't do
path.
for you, lady.
Very well.
Alright, I've been going for an hour and a half, so let's just...
The Charters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Hey.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ah, you're, tainted. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent. Please stop.
Sir,
Somebody shut his mouth.
This is Owen.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Watch you call minion. Poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all.
Uh-huh.
Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn!
3. I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to us?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Scaring these people won't get her back.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Oh, there's always hope. No, that's actually option number 2.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Dude, chill. While I fondle this pile of sacks. Oh my gosh, kitty. You're so cute. Hey.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Uh-huh. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Who's in charge of this band?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Yes.
Alright. Gotta talk to, I think, the boss lady and the boss dude. And then, whoa! That was entertaining. And then call it quits for the day, and then we'll explore Lothering some more tomorrow.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Yeah, that would be Logain basically just like loading the shotgun. Shame.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
Oh,
when did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arleben, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Tairn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Well, yeah, I feel like Tairn did that too. Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I am a Dalish. We Dalish don't learn. We don't learn much about your religion. Oh
If
my
you're
God,
truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Is he your boyfriend? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the knight we found at the... on the bridge.
What? And you have his locket?
Sorry.
And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
It's like, you see your boy... Wait, Sir Henrik. I hate to tell you, but your boyfriend is dead. So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Fight the books. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
So must I.
Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Deuces.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Yeah, but I haven't sold it yet. Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Sure.
Thank you, my son.
Formalities.
What can I do for you then?
Means nothing to me. I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
No. What? Outlaws? What do you mean?
You have not heard. The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head.
That was a
Lay
giant
low,
ogre.
and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Cat, where are you going? Could you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Useless.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the
Where's
world,
the other dude?
let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
I mean,
and
Morgan,
then
I
shall
agree
the
with you, I
Maker
just
return
don't-
to the Black City in heaven.
Just say it.
And then shall the chant of light make it
Smile and nod.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am... You can call me Euthanera.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Sort of. No, I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed, they're gone.
I killed a couple of them.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Thank you, random man. Certainly. Thank you.
If it interests you, there is a chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Oh, that sucks. Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Kaelin had no heir?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
May the Maker watch over us all. Alright, that's gonna do it for this week. We've made it to Lothering. We have a witch and a dog in our party now. And there's another potential party member here in town. And a bunch of other quests we can do here. Get some XP, level up, sell all this crap I've been picking up. You know, usual game stuff. Oh, right, too. Haha. Alright. Anyway. Join me again next week as we continue this journey, or on Monday when we start our new short game series. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you all have a great night.